Blah.
Welcome back to Comic Talk.
Comic.
With zombies. Whoa. What are you doing?
You don't like it?
No, that's really jarring. Like, one of the only trade paperbacks I have besides a bunch of stuff for, what is it called? That series that Telltale Games did one for.
Fables?
Yeah, Fables. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket.
I'm still waiting to get into reading those because the trades are pretty cheap.
Yes.
There's just a lot of them.
Diana and I have up to, I think, like 7 or 8.
Oh, cool. I've recently started Outcast, which is good. Also, the Turtles Batman crossover.
Oh my god.
It's good. It's pretty fun.
Speaking of which, I have to see that before I go.
What?
The Turtles.
That
Like
thing?
the other books you have.
Yeah, I got the hardcover because they do that thing I hate
Yep.
where it's hardcover only for like 4 months to try to get an extra $5 out of you.
Yep.
So I just caved and picked it up.
Actually, I think the best thing I've ever bought from that was a trade. Not even a trade paperback. It was one of the the compilations.
Mm.
It was for Booster Gold. It was like the first 30 issues from his run. Man, do I like Booster Gold. And I feel bad about that.
Why?
Because he's a fucking turd.
Kinda. I think his costume's cool.
Yeah, but I mean, he as a character is a bit of a turd.
You should go get the first volume of the Vision run that's currently going.
Oh, is that the one where he's got a family and then
Where
they
he's
die?
got a family and trying to be normal and failing miserably. Yeah, it's really depressing and it's super good. You should go get it.
When I have money.
So you probably remember a certain thing on this lake
From last year?
from last Spookyween.
Oh, God.
Since I'm saving right here, I'm going to show the world in case any of our audience was not aware. Did that actually save? I'm going to do it again anyway. It felt like it cut out early and I was not sure if it actually finished.
But now you have 10 saves, Damon.
Damn right. Save early, save often.
And look like a chump when it rolls over to triple digits.
No, shut up.
Ah! Okay, now I remember.
Hey!
Do not shoot the water. But I get a trophy.
I'm glad I did that now. I have not looked at the trophy list for this at all.
You did one of the stupidest things possible. Here's a trophy, dummy.
I love those. I'm gonna look, when we're done with the session at the trophy list and be really sad at how many I probably missed.
How many super easy ones you probably missed?
I keep forgetting the map has its own button. To be shorter. Okay, no, there's no merchant, just save point. Time to get on to boot.
Debut.
Actually, it's time to shove an egg into my mouth.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh man, they're raw though.
Just cram it in there.
Just
How do we go forward? Okay.
is that a harpoon?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Do you not remember this part?
I probably have forgotten.
Okay.
Sorry.
So now we have to fight the lake monster.
Oh, that's right.
Who is many large. I remember when I was a babby, this part also gave me the big frightens.
Oh yeah, if I had made it past the first part, I probably would have stopped here.
Really?
Yeah, I hate... I mean, in addition, I have always hated water levels in games.
Fuck. Basically, you can only fall off so many times before he actually catches you.
I see.
I was trying to swerve around that, but I just kind of... Oh, they just flipped right through me.
Yeah, you did. But in general, in games, I hate the water levels.
Well, is it just ones with anything water, or one specifically where you have to swim?
Swimming is usually a problem, but this kind of thing is also kind of... Well, this is more spooky than... But like in Shadow of the Colossus, that like electric eel boss, I stopped at that point the first time.
What?
Because I was a weenie, because
You were
like,
a huge weenie. Why are you such a weenie?
I'm not anymore.
I don't know.
But like,
It's debatable.
I mean, it ended up not being hard when I went back to it like a week later, but it was just like, at first it was so daunting, because, I mean, swimming in Shadow of the Colossus was garbage.
Yeah, there's a reason why they didn't quite use it for much more than that. At least you can admit what a huge weenie you were.
Oh, yeah.
I also remember thinking this part was really hard and, like, impossible.
Young Damon couldn't aim.
You have to turn really early with the boat to be able to dodge stuff.
I see.
Because I kept hitting the debris over and over like I did the first time here.
Oh, I see.
Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh.
He was like right behind you. Oh, look at you, big hero killing a mutant fish. I wonder how much our shopkeep friend will take for his body.
Ooh, I hope a lot. He's just like, I've got big plans for this one, stranger.
He just opens his coat, grabs and just slowly like pulls it in, and it's just
a few inches at a time, just like sliding it in there.
it's just a pocket dimension in his coat, and it's just
full of guns and fish.
Guns and fish.
Time to scoot away now. I think now we are in chapter 2. Oh, so you've never seen past... Even when we played last Spooky Ween, we never finished the village act.
Nope.
Because there's 3 acts: the village, castle, and island.
Yep. Oh man, you got gross goop in you Macaulay. Oh, never mind. Just a dream. Just a bad dream.
Goo.
Just an acid flashback. It's fine.
Yes, a bad dream. I wonder what we can ransack from this building, Alien.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
What a trooper. What a big American hero. I have all the world's flash grenades.
Yeah, you do.
Come on, snake. Nope. I like how you save because chapter starts here, and then there's also a typewriter in this room.
Just in case.
So now we can go... Okay, cool. Now we can go this way. Look at the spooktacular. Oh, now it's nighttime.
Uh-oh.
Now the official
Uh-oh.
spooks begin. But we have
So
the
it's
flash
a real-
grenades.
it's a-
We
it's a
have the
real-
power.
It's a real fright night now. Aw. Well, I
I
think
like that it still has the live balls.
I mean, he is prettier now.
Although now it's a less good idea to
Headshot them.
well, to run up and knife.
Oh. With that thing just wiggling around.
Yeah, it's
Swinging its knife arm around.
you just kind of have to shoot it a bunch. Come on, you fucker. That drains health so fast. Oh, no. Oh, I need another one.
Hold on.
Oh, no, no.
Wait. I know you're an eldritch horror, but wait.
he just like, oh, fuck it. He just like picks it up, cracks it on his wrist, and just tilts his head back and goes, oh, and just like opens it into his face hole.
Ugh.
So if you do knife these guys, like if you knock them over without transforming,
Yep.
if you knife them to death, they will not transform.
Oh, good.
So if you're able to do that or get lucky and it doesn't burst right away, you can kill them while they're down in some way to not have to do
Well,
that.
that's good.
Do. I'm sure this is safe. Whee! Ammo. What's going?
Paying attention to the LP, Damon.
Clearly.
I mean, can't you tell by how much I've contributed over the last minute and a half to
Oh,
this?
yes. Although this part just involves knocking a bunch of dummies into the water.
I see. Nope.
Oh. Oh, here we go. And then it just kind of sloops into position. How do these people have the means to box and ship things, though? Aren't they just rural Spanish peoples?
Are you implying country bumpkins can't have any kind of infrastructure?
I guess technically.
I mean, the world has functioned for a long time, Damon.
Yeah, but they've got like a whole... Like,
Yeah, even
shipping
small
facility here.
I mean, even small bumfuck villages like this can have complex machinery and systems in place.
but then why do they only have it here?
What do you mean, why do they only have it there?
Well, in this area, and not like in their village with fancy stuff.
Because that's not what they need there.
But it might help.
Well, it depends on what they're shipping.
We don't know.
Because if they're making like cute little handcrafts, they don't need fancy technology
Time
in
to
their
immediately
city.
jump back across. Heyo.
It's like they seem like they're all farmers, so
Yeah. I'll give you that.
all their complex machinery is here in shipping and probably on their farms. Where their village, they don't need it, so they don't put it there. Well, there goes all that potential stuff.
Yeah, it's not even worth it.
Oh, right up there. That's
He
rude.
didn't even drop anything. That's stupid.
Maybe they didn't drop anything because they knew you were just gonna knock them all in the water.
Ooh, a shiny. And a barrel. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Ooh,
Sweet.
a ring.
I kind of want there to be like an alternate mode of play where you can't sell treasure anymore, but Leon wears it all on him.
Oh, that would be great.
So by the time he hits the boss, he's got like rings on every finger. He's got the headdress. He's got like the beer stein strapped to his back.
That would be brilliant.
I want the
I know
the necklace, the pocket watch.
I know it would be bad, but if he had over a certain amount, he would just move slower because he's just way
over encumbered by the bling.
Yeah. And you can't take it off as you accumulate it.
That's what I want.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
Take the spooky button? Yes.
I will take the spooky button.
I will take all the spooky buttons.
I've obtained an object. that
The
resembles
spook
cult
sign.
insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
What'd that fire do to you? It was just fire.
Yeah. It's hot. Fire indeed hot.
Well, it doesn't seem like Leon's affected by fire.
I am affected by bats, though. Okay, moving on. Oh, right, because now we're back at the merchant cave near the lake monster, before the lake.
I see. Yeah, because you gotta go back to the church.
What are you, boy?
He's got a selection of good things on sale. I beg to differ, though.
Well, that's because you already bought them.
That's what I have to say about that.
I mean, he is between shipments. So,
Yeah. Where do you suppose he gets them from?
it's not my place to say. I mean, he's the gun fairy.
I wonder if he's always been here and just, like, the merchants can't afford any of his stuff. So I think this is where another big frighten happens.
Do you think that it's the only reason Leon is here and this is all happening is because they wanted a rich American person to come through and buy all of the merchant's stuff?
Yeah. To put some money to
Back into the
kickstart their economy, yeah.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí!
No subtitles in the English version. I'm so angry. His skin textures don't look so good.
No. Now he just looks like a gross troll.
I mean, he always did.
Oh. So this is El Gigante.
Yes.
He's a big boy.
He's
I don't want to
huge.
see what his mama looks like.
Sure, you can.
Right company, wrong game. Your beauty bullets do nothing.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Although some new items do appear here, so. Please drop the thing. That was not the button I wanted.
Ooh.
I'm not dead,
Whoa,
though.
you're still alive. I guess they don't make trees like they used to.
Oh, here he is.
Here's the pupper.
The pupper has returned.
Hey,
The pupper's fur texture doesn't look good either.
No.
It's like solid. It's not even. I need to move now.
Now the dog.
I think now might be a time to, because he can destroy these buildings if you,
if you're dumb enough to stay in them long enough.
if you stay in them, or even if he just happens to swing
The tree.
the tree and hit it. But when that happens, it does destroy the stuff in it.
Bummer. So you gotta.
So getting it right now while the dogger is distracting him's
The best option.
a good time.
Leon, that was 2 shells, not 6. Ew. What a cool guy he is.
Jumping on Monstars.
Oh, he does look like one of the Monstars, except he's not green.
Uh-oh. Shit.
You're gonna die.
That was much faster. Just
I mean,
crammer.
you were just wang jangling on that stick.
I was ready that time. Wait,
Yeah,
dangling? Is that what she's called it?
Yeah. You got a problem with my vernacular?
I guess not a problem per se.
You just think it's funny?
I just think it's funny.
Wang
Dead yet.
jangling, dollary dues.
Well, Dollary Dues is now canon, I think.
Yeah. They're not actually pesetas. No.
They're a new exclusive currency.
It's a new form of currency that doesn't lose value.
Never, and you don't need to exchange it.
It's good everywhere.
Uh-oh.
No, I am not a bowling pin, sir.
It's kind of hard to beat this guy without some damage. There's one that you have to fight while Ashley's with you, but you can use her as bait.
Oh, man.
So if you have enough items to heal Ashley, you can just kind of let her
get the crap
take the
kicked out
hit.
of her.
Yeah.
Oh, doggo, please.
Oh, come on, just die, please. Is it ogre?
Ah!
It is.
Oh, thank God it is ogre. Oh, man. I hope he busts open like a piñata and drops a lot of good stuff.
So this one dies via cutscene, but there are some that don't, and you can get squished by its body.
Oh, no!
Which you might not even think about, because the first one isn't one you have to dodge.
Right. That's really funny. $15,000 dues? That's it for something that size?
I mean, that's a lot of dollar dues. Look at how rich we are.
I mean, we are hella rich.
I think we're going to leave now. Thank you, Pupper.
You saved us, just as we saved you.
You're a hero. Hero of mankind.
The debt is repaid.
The blood debt. But now it's all spooky.
It's fine.
Is it fine?
It's fine.
Is it fine?
It's really fine. I mean...
Okay. Boxes respawn.
I mean,
though.
you
Who
just...
put new boxes here? Who stored more gold in the last, like, half hour before we were here? Like, they're coming through,
the guy comes back through, he sees the box is broken, and he's just like,
Like, they're coming through to chase Leon. It's like, well, I have to unload my pockets.
I can't let my wife see this. I hate that woman. She can't get my money.
It's awful. Oh, we have no shotgun ammo. Hey, whoops.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Is this where we die?
I hope not. No,
Does oh, flashbangs.
they don't like it. Oh my god, no. Doggo, please. Help.
Oh god.
You like this intense inventory management going on?
Woo!
Oh right, you have to actually re-equip your gun after using...
Otherwise you're just gonna slap your fists at them.
Yeah, you just kind of amble around with nothing.
You just kind of do a couple sissy slaps before you realize you're missing a gun.
Alright, the doggos gave us a panic. They gave us a big frighten.
Yeah, they gave us a big frighten.
It's almost like something evil fits in this hole.
It's definitely
evil?
the spook sign.
It's the spook, the spook sign. Making sure there's no more loot. 10 snakes in this barrel, okay. I've had it with these snakes in these barrels.
It's the only place they can be safely stored. For later use.
For later. For later hero hunting use. Maybe that's why so many villagers bought all these boxes.
It's their snake crates.
Yeah.
Did some...
So they put more gold in there just a little bit to make you think that you should open these crates.
I mean, do you think, like, some charlatan of a salesperson came through and it's like... He's just trying to push snake boxes on people.
Snake boxes.
And it's like... Do you ever have a problem with snakes? Do you not know where to put all of your snakes?
Is snake storage something that
problem?
keeps you up at night?
And, like, the villagers standing there dumbfounded, holding all of their snakes. Just
Like
struggling.
falling out like... I cannot carry. Too
I-
many snakes.
Why, yes, I could use some help in my snake management.
A more convenient way to store my snakes. And do we have the product for you?
Snake barrels and crates. It's all so easy.
This one's actually easy.
Is it? Yeah, there you go.
Is it the merchant who sells them?
Yes.
His side business, guns and barrels?
Barrels and
Barrels,
and
crates, and boomsticks.
Oh man, that's such a good name.
That's a good one.
But he sees you and he's like, no, this man does not have a snake problem.
This man has a gun problem.
And this gun problem is one I will fix.
No! Get away!
Do you have trouble storing all of your boomsticks?
Leon's
Leon's just there.
He's got his attaché case open. He's like, it's getting a little tight in here, yeah. And he's like,
Have I got...
have I got the barrel for you?
Wait, no, you don't... No, you, sir, are not a man who needs a barrel.
Secure the ballistics?
It's Leon. I've just educating myself.
Yeah.
Good work, Leon. I'll send the shop
Damon
right away.
wins.
Now
Extraction point.
you are a man who would appreciate a fine
Village.
attaché
Shuttle will
case.
pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
And you're like...
And that's why he sells us that instead of barrels.
And you,
man.
like, Leon looks at it and he's like, that's like 1.5 inches bigger on one side. think I need it.
That'll be,
I think I can fit everything I have.
that'll be $40,000 reduce. Plus tax.